So, Obi-Wan Kenobi, remember him? Yeah, because our last outing with that guy wasn't exactly the stellar return we were expecting. Between him abandoning Luke Skywalker, hiding a baby Princess Leia under his jacket, and fighting Darth Vader multiple times. And it was just like, what is this? It's garbage. Well, a rumour was running rampant that none other than Ewan McGregor was going to be returning as Obi-Wan Kenobi, but no, not in Kenobi Season 2, but in Ahsoka Season 2. And despite that rumour, it's now being claimed that it's just that, a rumour, and it's actually holds no water. That this thing, it's not happening, that he is not coming back. So we're going to have a look at this, and quite frankly, why would you bring him back in Ahsoka? What would be the point? It's ridiculous. It's bad enough they brought Hayden Christensen back. As like, why is Hayden's Force Ghost appearing to bloody Ahsoka and not, I don't know, Luke or even Leia? Makes no sense. But anyway, let's have a look at this. So it's saying, recently a wave of speculation swept through fan communities after reports surfaced claiming that Ewan McGregor would reprise his role as Obi-Wan Kenobi in the upcoming second season of Disney Plus's Ahsoka. The rumour originated from McGregor's appearance at Fan Expo Boston, where he allegedly confirmed his involvement during a Q&A panel. However, as more details emerged, it appears this may have been a case of misheard words and over-eager reporting, leading to swift clarifications from multiple sources. The story broke on Nexus Point News, a site that published an article detailing McGregor's supposed confirmation as Obi-Wan in Ahsoka Season 2. According to their report, while discussing the series and his wife Mary Elizabeth Winstead's portrayal of Hera, McGregor stated, "I begin filming on that soon." He then reportedly paused, adding, "I was supposed to say that. Was that something you knew?" This quote ignited widespread enthusiasm, as it seemed to mark the first official word from the actor himself about returning to the iconic Jedi Master role he took over from the late Alec McGuinness in The Phantom Menace and revisited in 2022 miniseries Obi-Wan Kenobi. Fans were quick to theorize how Obi-Wan could fit into the narrative of Ahsoka, set after Return of the Jedi, long after Kenobi had perished in A New Hope. Possibilities included flashbacks to the Clone Wars era, where Ahsoka Thanos served as Anakin Skywalker's Padawan, or ethereal appearances in the mystical world between worlds, a dimension introduced in Star Wars Rebels that featured in Ahsoka Season 1. Hayden Christensen, who reprises Anakin/Vader in the series, had previously appeared in similar sequences, fueling dreams of a live-action reunion between Obi-Wan, Anakin, and Ahsoka. Social media erupted with the news, with posts on platforms like Instagram and Facebook amplifying the excitement. One now deleted Instagram update proclaimed, "Ewan McGregor has confirmed at Fan Expo Boston that he is returning in Ahsoka Season 2 as Obi-Wan Kenobi." Another from Beyond Hollywood updates on Facebook echoed, "After much speculation, Ewan McGregor has confirmed that he will reprise his role as Obi-Wan Kenobi in the second season of Ahsoka." Almost as quickly as the rumour spread, doubts began to surface. Nexus Point News itself added an update to their article saying, "There have been conflicting reports about what Ewan McGregor actually said regarding Season 2 of Ahsoka. While we stand by our reporting, we acknowledge that what was reported may have been misheard. We will continue to provide updates as more information becomes available." Isn't that a great one? We completely fucked up, but we're not going to admit we completely fucked up, but we're going to tell you we completely fucked up. So this disclaimer hinted at the potential inaccuracies, prompting fans and outlets to dig deeper. Reliable sources soon debunked the claim. Collider published a piece clarifying that McGregor did not confirm his own involvement. Instead, he was referring to his wife's filming schedule for the series. The actual quote from Fan Expo by McGregor said, "Well, I like watching my wife, so I really enjoyed Ahsoka. I thought that was brilliantly done. It's so funny, she's shooting the second season now, and I know this is a secret." A Reddit thread, or on Reddit's Star Wars Leaks, mirrored this, highlighting the conflicting reports and the outlet's backpedaling. So, discussing film, a prominent entertainment account on X stated outright, Ewan McGregor is not confirmed to be returning for Ahsoka Season 2. The outlet that first reported this news inaccurately quoted him. Content creator Sabot, the gamer, went further, accusing the original outlet of fabricating the story, saying the outlet straight up lied. He was clearly talking about his wife. The most definitive rebuttal came via Star Wars News Net's forum, The Cantina, which provided a second update, saying, "Since our first update on the story, Lucasfilm did get back to us and clarified that Ewan McGregor, it is all a misunderstanding. Bleeding Cool collaborated this, emphasizing that despite rumours, McGregor is not joining the cast, while confirming Christensen's return as Anakin. So, Ahsoka Season 2 is indeed in production, with filming underway in the UK and a projected release in 2026. The series continues the adventures of Ahsoka Tano as she confronts threats like Grand Admiral Thrawn and explores the lingering shadows of the Empire and all of this crap. I do love the whole story with McGregor going, I love seeing my wife, I love watching my wife, oh, she's so great, I love her, it's fantastic. This is the woman he cheated on his ex-wife with. Keep that in mind. So hearing him kind of going overboard, like, oh, I love her so much, I love watching her, I just love watching her, that's why I watched all this shit shows and stuff, because she's fantastic, she's everything to me, blah blah blah. It's like, yeah, you slept with her while you were still married, dude. Pop your brakes there, son. There's a high probability you'll do it again. But overall, the fact that for some reason this Nexus Point absolutely latched on to what McGregor was apparently talking about, which was his missus going to film the show, and put it out that he said he was beginning filming soon. It's like, that's more than you misheard. That is, you outright put that out there to try and possibly bait Lucasfilm into actually bringing him back. It's weird, but at the same time, Lucasfilm could be denying it, being the fact that maybe they are looking, or were at least looking at the possibility of bringing him back as a Force Ghost or in flashbacks or something. But again, what's the point? And if you do it, even when they did it with Hayden Christensen, it really showed, oh, so this character of Ahsoka can't actually carry this show on her own, because you had to throw in all of this other stuff, the nostalgia bait. Oh, look, you remember Anakin, right? Well, here he is. Oh, look, you remember Obi-Wan? Well, here he, it seems to be kind of that type of thing. And if Anakin does appear with Obi-Wan in Season 2, then that truly does show you that they are desperate to get views and think the only way they can do it is by putting possibly all three of them together. Either way, Ahsoka Season 1 was absolute dog shit, as was the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, and I really couldn't care less about Season 2 of Ahsoka. I'll probably still check it out and review it, but good God. If they're having to go down this road of, well, let's bring them, and these characters are dead, like, yeah, it's really stupid. But it seems to be getting debunked that Ewan McGregor is going to appear, so will he, won't he, who knows, we'll wait and see. So with that, I shall leave it there for this one. Do like, share and subscribe and all that good stuff. Cheers, and I'll catch you in the next one.